Corson, Corson. Things that make you a douchebag. Driving edition. Not waving when someone actually lets you out. It kind of makes you a douchebag because they did something nice to you. Not waving back when someone waves at you for letting them out. Another thing that makes you a douchebag is if you drive a truck that's big as fuck for no damn reason. If you go mudding on the weekends, every weekend, that's cool. Maybe you deserve that truck. But if you drive one just because you have a small dick, alright, this is supposed to be a parking lot. These are parking spaces. You're a douchebag if you park like this and take up 2 spots. Or even if you park like this and go into 1 spot, you know, just overflow. Are you that fucking lazy that you can't back out, go back in? I mean, it's one thing if there's like nobody else in the parking lot and you're way the fuck out of nowhere, but if that's the only fucking spot that I could get into out of this whole, let's say it's fucking full lot, then you're a douchebag. And don't get me started, if this is a fucking handicap spot and I see someone park there and walk out on their fucking 2 awesome working feet, and I know that even if it's fucking empty, I don't care if this is all empty and no one ever is gonna fucking park in that spot. If it's a parking space for the handicapped and you're not handicapped and you park there, I'm going to cut off your head and feed it to baby turtles. Okay, and this is supposed to be a neighborhood. I would say it's pretty safe to say that any neighborhood you go into, you should never do more than 20 miles an hour. I personally do 15 just because I know from first-hand experience that shit can happen without you expecting it. So if you fucking roll through a neighborhood at fucking 40 miles an hour just because you're in a damn hurry to go home and masturbate to Emma Stone or some shit, then you're a douchebag. Because you never know where the kids are playing or if the little baby turtles are out in the road. You need time to stop, and at 40 miles an hour in a little fucking residential neighborhood, you're not going to have time to stop. That goes the same with parking lots, because you can't really see behind the cars and someone could dart out. And it's obvious when people have diesel trucks or whatever and the black smoke comes out when they accelerate for no reason. Like if you're accelerating your truck, you know, if you actually need diesel, whatever, shit happens. But if you're just going for no fucking reason, just to be heard, you're a douchebag. And along the same lines as the residential neighborhood, I mean, granted, I have sped before, and I'm guilty of that, but I know that made me a douchebag. If you speed at 120 miles an hour, weaving through people, being unsafe, you're a douchebag. Alright, so let's say this is actually a 2-lane road again. One going this way, one coming this way. And I'm coming towards you. If you have your brights on, you might be blinding me if you're coming this way, and I'm coming this way. All I can fucking see is your damn lights. Just turn the brights off until you pass me, then you can turn them back on again. Same thing as if you're behind me. Don't have your fucking brights on when someone is in your view, because you might blind them. Littering kind of makes you a douchebag. If it's gum, you know, biodegradable, that's whatever, it's gonna go away. But if you throw bottles out the window just because you can't be patient or you're too lazy to just fucking take it to the trash can when you get out of your car, you're a douchebag. Not having lights on when it's dark, you know, I can't fucking see you. You can't see anything in front of you. It's just unsafe and makes you a douchebag. If someone's in the car with you and you smoke with windows up, that's just like if I'm your passenger and you're smoking, no, I'm gonna get out and fucking roll and then walk. Drinking and driving is an automatic douchebag reward. Just fucking call a cab or get a DD. It's not that hard, unless you don't have friends, which you probably don't. Alright, let's say this is a 4-lane road again, so 2 lanes going this way. You're moseying along, and then this guy decides he's gonna start fucking getting over because he is not paying attention, doesn't see you. Blind spots are a real thing, but if you're paying attention beforehand, you would notice that I've been next to you for a good minute, and then you get over in my lane, I have to fucking swerve. Makes you a douchebag. Also, let's say there's a pothole right here, you don't notice it till the last second, and you try to fucking veer around in it. I have to swerve over just to avoid you. That's wrong. You need to slow down or be able to pay attention enough to where you see it ahead of time and make your own damn decisions that don't affect me. So I've thought of everything I can think of right now. If you can think of something else that makes you a douchebag while driving, feel free to let me know. I'm gonna go punch something now because all this has made me pissed off. Thanks for watching.